Hello, and welcome to this channel which contains videos explaining different aspects of the Learning Spark Fund. In this particular video, I would like to tell more about the Community Skyrocket, which is open for application until July 10th, 2020. So the Community Skyrocket is a small grants fund. It helps organizations and communities to deep dive in their own country into aspects of the issue of addressing adolescent female sexuality and child marriage. Particularly, we are keen to support initiatives that energize you. This deep dive happens through what we call learning exchanges. So, how does a learning exchange work? With support from the grant, national organizations, community based organizations, community members, and particularly including girls, will come together, virtually or face to face, depending on the possibilities due to COVID 19, to learn from each other. The learning exchange is an opportunity for members to share what they know about the community level response to the questions and concerns that many families and communities have about adolescent sexuality that can lead to early marriage. Beyond sharing what is happening, they can also reflect together on what can happen or how we could use community knowledge, strategy, and action that is already happening organically to design and implement better child marriage programs. A big question that we in this context hope participants will discuss during learning exchanges is this: how could national and global actors tap into and build on local knowledge and practices in order to be able to design, implement, and evaluate better child marriage programs? So why is it important to have these discussions, these learning exchanges? Community Skyrocket offers national organizations the chance to grab hold on the potential and promise of the community-driven approach in tackling the persistence of child marriage. These contextualized and locally accepted strategies and approaches can offer new opportunities for impactful or sustainable results. To ensure that the learning from these exchanges is accessible to all and even goes beyond country borders, the Learning Spark Fund team will compile the national knowledge and recommendations emerging from your learning exchanges to create an edited collection from Asia and Africa. So, who can participate in Community Skyrocket grants? Well, in order to be a grant holder, the organization needs to be either member of one of the three Dutch government-funded child marriage alliances, or the national host organization of the girls, not brides. However, to participate in learning exchange, it is possible for almost anyone. So, any interested organization, community group, members, girls, families. If you are not eligible to hold the grant, talk to others on our Slack platform to find out who is eligible and how you can collaborate with them. The seagulls are saying hello to you as well. So the Learning Spark Fund will award up to 6,000 for one learning exchange in each of the following 9 countries: in India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Nepal, Mali, Niger, Malawi, Uganda, and Ethiopia. Grant applications for receiving funds to host a learning exchange under this Community Skyrocket window are due on Friday, 10th of July. Grant decision will be made by 23rd of July, after which we will convene all 9 national grant holders to generate even more value and more learning by working together. For example, we will look into, are there any common issues or questions running across all countries that all grantees want to explore during their learning event, so that we can create a multi-country and comparative understanding? Or do we want to have a common learning report template so that the learning generated in each learning exchange can be compiled into a global document? Or, for instance, are there other ways that all 9 grantees can work together and help each other during the preparation, facilitation, documentation, or reporting of their 9 different learning journeys? National learning exchanges will, after this global meeting, take place during August. After learning exchanges, each grant team will prepare their learning report. Then, in September, we will again meet all together. Then the global team will look into cross-country sharing and learning. The Learning Spark Fund team will facilitate this international event, where grantees will share their national findings. Besides, we will collectively reflect on the meanings of these findings, and together we will formulate key recommendations for future child marriage programs. So stay tuned for more information, look at the videos, and we hope to see you in Slack.